What's up, guys? We're back more of the Arrow Run, Season 5, Episode 21. This one's called Honor Thy Father. So, guys, I cannot wait to see this next episode for the Arrow. We did see that Adrian is now caught up with William. He's found him. And I'm pretty sure, of course, he's going to take him hostage and then use him against Oliver. And probably to try to make him make a choice or something like that. Like, save your son or do this. It's going to be something like that, I'm pretty sure. We've seen William had, like, a different name, like a little name to cover, you know, his tracks, but of course Adrian's not stupid. He already knows who you are. So now the team definitely needs to hurry up and get to his son and save him. I'm pretty sure this is what this episode is going to be, is like Oliver has to make a choice. Either save your son or do what I say. It's going to be something like that. But yeah, anyway, guys, the Patreon sponsor for today is from Mikel. Mikel, thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, make sure you go on the page to consider joining. I appreciate the support that does come around. Anyway, guys, let's get to this next episode for the Arrow.
What the hell?
What's that?
There has to be a connection.
Has to be.
Chase does everything for a reason. We need to know what it is.
It's gonna be a tall order, Oliver.
Zombie, I can't feel pain. Derek Sampson has my vote.
Derek, oh no.
What's he been up to since getting out of prison?
Partying like a guy who just got out of prison.
Let's stay on him and whoever else we think are the most dangerous.
Maybe drinking before flying not such a good idea.
Back on the island.
Killer's DNA is underneath Goodwin's fingernails.
All right, so what's with the loser look? You can't ID a suspect off all that?
The loser look is because I did ID a suspect off all that.
Who was it?
Now, the bond
Who is
offering
it?
violent felons.
Clear the room for a second. Who is it?
It's your father.
I don't believe you convinced me to come back to this island.
Have irony back in America, yes?
Yeah, back on
Do
this
what I
island
have to do.
again.
No one can know what I've been through. He was my friend.
If that was true, he would not have tried to kill us.
It's just washed up on the shore like some kind of sign.
Yeah, that you're crazy.
Need somewhere to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Spent a year on this island. You never
Oh!
told me I was a bar.
The mask! He just put it down!
Good news is in short supply around here.
Got a court date.
Huh, finally, you're getting prosecuted. That is good news.
Funny, it's for Zoe. Lawyer thinks I can get expedited custody.
Oh, wow, that's terrific. Huh, good for you, Haas.
I thought maybe, you know, since you gave me the push, you'd
show up for moral support? It could be an honor. Now, get out of here. I love a big building.
If he's in there, we should get started.
If Chase wanted you here for some reason, he could be more specific about which floor.
Now the only heat signatures I'm reading in there are you two.
I had to ask.
Concrete. He's trying to bury us alive, just like Councilman Goodwin. 3 components that Justin Claiborne was using to weaponize tuberculosis in Lamb Valley 5 years ago.
You said Claiborne was Chase's father.
He's dredging up the past. What's this?
I have no idea, but I was asked to give it to you.
By who?
Adrian Chase. Or as I knew him, Simon Morrison.
I'm with for old time's sake.
I think old times should stay old times.
You're gonna leave the drive instead of just taking it? She's gonna want to see it.
Maine's just another prison. And I'm a free man.
Who's the next batch?
Hurry up, Haruto.
Which side?
Damn.
Here.
Proof that although I think your plan is crazy, I'm good enough friend to help. It's from an old friend of mine, former KGB. I figured nobody would believe there's a barbershop on island. You'll always be my brother.
That was cool. That was really
What's
cool.
going on? How would Chase distribute it?
It's aerosolized, so pretty much any way he wants.
We have to find out what Chase is storing this thing and stop him before he releases it.
You go into that courtroom, sure as always got to relive some real bad times. But for the rest of, look at me, for the rest of her life, the new memories that she's gonna have, you get to make sure they're great, all right? And you get to decide how she remembers you. Please, Renee.
Yeah, don't do that to yourself and don't do that to her.
Feels like the past is pulling me back.
Probably because you're letting it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to stop living for your father and start living for yourself.
Nice.
He's back.
What made you decide to put it back on?
Felicity has a way with words.
Diana and Renee are also on site. No sign of Chase or Samson.
There he is.
Go to the roof, stop Samson.
What about him?
He's mine!
Here we go.
I'll make it quick. Thank you for making me the way I am.
Thank God.
All this time, trying to honor the memory of a man who was ashamed of you. Now, my father wasn't perfect. At least I know he never would have given up on me.
His father did.
I'm not gonna kill you. But I am gonna watch you face justice.
He's gonna make his fire so he can get some help. At least at that time. Oh! No, who's that?
Oliver Queen, I'm afraid you're going to miss your hotel.
Any word from Mr.
Constantine.
Ramirez?
Only that he swore he would be here, Your Honor.
Due to a failure to appear, Mr. Ramirez's motion to restore parental rights is hereby denied.
Can you show up? Renee, oh my God, are you kidding me?
With help from the Green Arrow and his team, the Throwing Star Killer is now behind bars, and our streets are a little safer. It's time, it truly is time, for us to leave the past in the past so that our children might inherit the Star City we have always dreamed of.
Wow.
The way my father dreamt of a better life for me and my sister.
This is what he wanted. See, wait, Adrian was smiling there, and I'm like, wait, from that fight, I'm like, wait, why would he give himself up that quickly? This plan is way bigger than ever. And of course, what about Oliver's son? We haven't seen him all episode. So he did something. He did something, and this is part of his plan. We've seen it, him smiling right there. There's just more to it than Oliver thinks. There's just no way he would give himself up like that easily. He did this on purpose. I'm like, I was thinking like that too. I'm like, wait, there's no way he would just give himself up that quickly. I'm like, no way. So we got to see what's going to happen in this next episode. See how this is going to go, what he's had planned, because now he's in Argus. There's more to this plan than ever. So, of course, I think that's the point what I said in the beginning of my commentary, that he's going to have Oliver even, make a choice or something like that between his son or his freedom or something like that. I'm really, really, really disappointed in Renee. Why would you not want to, show up for your daughter? Why would you not want to get there? And then they denied it, and you can see her daughter there was just excited for him, and you did that? Like, I just can't believe it. I know how he's feeling, but at the same time, this was your chance. And he's all, well, her foster parents going to give her a better life. She wanted to be there for you. I mean, she forgave you for whatever you did to her with the hot, I think burning her or something like that on accident. It was an accident. I was just disappointed. I hope he could come around, or, you know, I know Quentin's gonna be just pissed at him when he sees him. It's just gonna be, that's just unbelievable. Yeah, it sucks that, you know, yeah, Robert Queen was responsible for that guy's death that was in the concrete. That sucks. They did tell the truth to the press that, you know, what happened. Of course, he, you know, explained to him, like, he still saved my life, of course, for, you know, Oliver saying that. But he did, you know, put it out there, yeah, he is responsible for this death. He is. So it just sucks. I mean, it just sucks that, you know, they had to swallow that truth. It was cool to see the island, you know, the scenes, you know, like the flashback scenes with him on the island. Of course, you know, Konstantin Kovar got Oliver at the time, and, you know, when he was on the island. It was cool to see when he put the arrow down on the island. You see the mask and stuff. That was just so freaking cool. Yeah, and you can see that, you know, Antonelli left him on the island. You know, he said goodbye. So now I think this is just the part where, yeah, he's on the island for the rest of the time until he gets out of there on his own. So yeah, it's definitely starting to come together for that part. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing, you know, more of that, and you of course see what he's doing on the island at that time. But yeah, guys, this was a great episode. I cannot wait to see more of this, of course, to see, you know, what Adrian's gonna do, because this is a bigger, you know, he has his plan starting to come together the way he wanted it to come together. So, and we gotta see what he's done to his son. We definitely got to see that. But anyway, guys, please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure to go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. But anyway, guys, hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next Arrow.